And yeah, we're gonna play some Spirit Tracks. So let's hop right into that and. There's some stamp stations we need to get. I was in the middle of a side quest. I had to leave last stream. I think last time I streamed was Monday. Wow. Okay. Right here, I guess. So we can do this now. And just looked up to see what stamp stations I was missing, you know. And the one in Papuchia Village, which is where we are right now, conveniently enough. Ow. Burb! Okay, where are you gonna take me? Ah! Link just having his knees fucking destroyed. I don't know if this is the way I want to go, though. I wonder if I have to be up there or something. Stupid bird. Oh. Oh no, that's just taking me, that would take me back there. Hang on. What makes fighting these guys nice? Oh. Die. Alright, there was a treasure up here. That's not gonna help me, though. Come on. Gimme. Gib. Okay, where's that other damn bird? Orb. Hello, Burb. I wish I could swing around, but I can't. Ah, knees! His knees are just getting scraped against the wall. So the Miitopia demo was released for Switch today. I'm very excited to stream the full game, but I'm not going to be streaming the demo because, well, there's no point to that. But I have been using the demo to make Miis, because I'm pretty sure the Miis I create in a little folder thing will carry on to the full game, so that's going to be fun. I do have, like, unfinished list of Miis I want to use. I've already revealed that one of them is Octavo from Cadence of Hyrule. This water is going mental. Where's the bird? Guess I just have to play the Song of Birds here. I don't know how that worked, but okay. Where are you taking me? That's not the right way, dumbass. Huh? Well, there you go. Oh, that might have been it, actually. Oh, I think I understand, actually. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Song of Burbs. Hello there. Okay. Oh, stop bumping me against trees. It hurts. Oh, there's two very, very similar birds that take different paths. I see, and this one just takes a very similar path. I'm gonna just drown myself then. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Very, very whimsical. Hello there. Already here. Oh, did they just warp to you then? Okay. This might not be the right bird then. It's not the right bird. Oh, wait, is that it? This is it. This is the bird. I'd explain why I had so much trouble. No, bird! No! The bird is down. It kind of reminds me of Banana Island from Phantom Hourglass, but I think that's just a coincidence, like with how there's a thing in the middle, you know? Very, very cute song. Here you go. I need to go back to the Ocean Temple for the, stamp station there, because I missed it when I first went there. Okay, here we go. Papuchia Village, complete. Nice. Cute little stamp. Well, if I just save and quit here. Save warping, so I don't have to do all the thing to get back. Wrong button. Oh, I didn't know you could press minus to just instantly access that. Gotta hydrate. Okay, now we're back up here. Okay, I guess we got a birds again. I still wish I could swing around, but it feels like I can almost swing around, but I can't. It's just the camera moving. Probably pretty nice being able to see where I can, like, do all this. Where I'm, like, pointing and stuff. Okay, so next we need to go to, the sanctuary with the birds. Oh, hello. Right, prize postcards. Hello. Howdy, how goes it, Link? The results are in from the prize postcards you submitted. Are you ready for the big news? Congratulations, you won the second place prize, so here comes the... Ooh, second place! I don't even know what it was. Dark Pearl Loop. That's our second Dark Pearl Loop in a row. It's pretty good. Poke him. Five. Hello, Zelda. Alright, let's go back to the Tower of Spirits. We're not going back to the Tower of Spirits. Well, I feel like I'm in good spirits today. I think I know why, though. Okay, we're gonna have to get that bunny since we're going there. Once we get to the Ocean Sanctuary. There's a new path, too, which is nice. Oh, I was about to say, I forgot how refreshing this game feels to just... These guys are terrible at firing, huh? Oh, right. I think this is where the kid wants to fly with the birds. I can't think of any other bird-like location. That wasn't perfect? Come on. That felt pretty perfect. Where's... Is this not where the kid wants to go? Maybe I have to go further into the thing? Hello. Wait, we have a shortcut, dumbass. We do need to come back here anyways, because of the whole, hello. Oh, I guess you're gonna take us up here now. I didn't even realize we could come up here. I guess it makes sense considering the map, but, you know. Hello. Stealth Skull, it's icky. Gross. Let me free! I can't think of any other location where we would want to fly with the birds, though. This has gotta be it. We just haven't gone... Like, I do not remember any other location where... Ow! I completely forgot there was a thing. Hello. Man, this whip is exceptionally helpful. Gimme, gimme. Wait, this isn't the stamp station. Where's the stamp station, then? Where is it? I don't know what it is. Oh, no. And these stupid birds. I love them. Where would you want to fly with the birds, though? This kid is just gonna go on all sorts of adventures until I figure out where to go. Right. I can erase this from our map now. Where the hell is the stamp station? Is that... Maybe that's it right there, and I just didn't go there originally. I thought it was... Yeah, I went here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Maybe if I... Here, maybe? This isn't a Link Between Worlds, so I can't just easily look around with the thing. Is that it right there? I wonder. That is it. Okay. I was a bit worried there. I'm getting all slipped up. Do 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 do. Hello, bird. Take me to the stamp station. It's a stamp station. Would you like to stamp the stamp book? No. I'd like it to be more centered. There we go. Very cute. Well, we can just do this to check our collection instantly. How many stamps do we have? We have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 stamps! We can now go to, We should bring this... We should go back to Nico now. Hang on. I must be forgetting something. Place to fly with birds. Spirit tracks. That's what I'm gonna Google. Spirit tracks. Fly high like a bird. I can't think of anything. Okay. Sanctuaries. Let's see. Well. Oh, he wants to go with Beetle. Oh, fucking hell! I'm a dumbass sometimes. I missed the shovel. If I never got shovel, was the first time the shovel was actually a fun item. Okay, yeah, sure, Tower of Spirits time, definitely. If we can bring this guy to Beetle's balloon, then we'll get a new, then we'll get some new rails, probably. So hopefully we can catch Beetle. Are these actual, like, mobs? I think these barrels are actual models. We probably could have activated some of the warp things in the forest realm, but I did not think to do that. I forgot that you could just shoot them, I think. I thought that you had to do, like, what are they called? The force gems. Shot that poor thing. Oh, right, we have a passenger on board, too. I guess I don't need to do this, but it does make things just a tiny bit more... just a tiny bit easier, you know? Oh yeah, we also have the old train. Bunny! No! I'm gonna fail this one. No, I'm not. I'm too good at video games. I'm just god at video games, honestly. I thought he said he wanted to fly with the birds. That's actually the reason why. That bridge does not look safe to cross. You're brave. These are the spirit checks, so they're safe, for sure. What in the world? Where are we, Link? Can this thing fly? Are we going to fly? This is just amazing, Link. Look who's the funny-looking guy over there? No, no, no. I'm not funny, and neither is your joke. What's more, Beetle's actually quite the ladies' man, so there. There's something a little weird about him, don't you think? Oh, well, whatever. Thank you for bringing me here, Link. Forest gem. The forest rail map has started glowing. Look at that. We have a new area. We have a new shortcut. We can now go straight from there to there. What? Why is it? What is it? Why are you smiling like that? Okay, funny guy, let's fly. Really, stop with the teasing business. Alright, now we're gonna go here. To the Ocean Temple. Yeah, those are actual models, the barrels, huh? I can't hit it because I'm looking at the not top screen, but the TV. I really need to, like, sync up how... Kind of a pain having to do this, but, you know... I like this place. It's such a unique area. Like, look at, like, you go so high and low on these. Like, it's not like any other area you see in the game, you know? And you also have torpedoes, which is pretty cool. Also, hello, Pralaja. I don't know if I said that already. And happy birthday. Ugh. Die. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. Dead. Now he's dead. We get some money, too. Guess there's no reason not to destroy everything in sight, you know? I don't know what the point of this area over here is. Like, I don't understand why you'd want to go on these rails, you know? Let's see, the magical must be magical train if it works underwater. I mean, that is the spirit train. It is the magical train. But I don't know why it still works like that when none of the parts are spirit train parts. But whatever. Die. Nice. This is a really nice looking DS game. I get when I noticed that like some DS games, like I'm gonna compare Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, and Recoded. 358 over 2 days work, like, the reason I like Recoded more than 358 is because it kind of works, well, 358 works around, like, works against the limitations, I guess. They work around it instead of trying to work with them like Recoded does. I like the train segments, it just lets me talk way too much. Okay, right, we have a shortcut that we can take. I think, if I remember correctly, it's on the 2nd floor. Or maybe it's, like, around here. No, it's on the 2nd floor, I think. Money, of course. Maybe not. Where's the stamp station? Hang on. Time for Google! Ocean, temple, stamp. Okay, let's see. I like how I can go Google Images and there's not like a quick, like... There's not a quick image like you'd expect. But there is, however, just a model of the stamp station. Come on. Can't believe there isn't... I'm gonna actually have to, like, look for, stamp stations. Also, for some reason, this temple isn't flooded. Temple, Nuki Village. I don't think we've gone the one at the, Wellspring Station yet. Trading Post. Already did that one. Here's Ocean Temple. North end of the 2nd floor. Okay, so it's the other part. I actually don't know what number Spirit Track stream this. I don't know if this is the 3rd or 4th Spirit Track stream I've done. Just hop over those pots, you know? Die. It also stuns them, so they run out of their electric powers, which is really nice. Do both damage, though it'd actually probably be quicker to use the boomerang. Ah! How are you supposed to find this? Like, no wonder, I guess that. Oh, there's 2 sides to this thing, huh? Ah, I see. So you're just supposed to, like, know about this. Huh? Oh, this was a right. I don't remember. I think it was, like, cracked on this side, but then you had to look at the other side to see that you had to go that way. I think that's the idea. I did not mean to click that. Alright, gimme. Come on. Yoink. Actually, apparently, like, Miitopia on Switch comes out in, like, on like the 21st of the next month, so that's actually pretty close. I thought it was coming out in like 2 months. Wait, stamp station. Let's stamp that stamp book. Collection. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we've gone the one at Wellspring. There's quite a lot to this game, surprisingly. Even though there are only 20 stamps, there's way more, like... There's a lot of, like, I want to get those, but I can't. I can't return to the dungeon's entrance via me sharing needs Switch Online subs, so that's cool. Aww. Yeah, this morning I made the first 3 Miis out, like, well, not including myself, of course, because I already have my Mii, but I made the first 3 Miis for... Well, I'm probably, like, I feel like Miitobi is a short enough game that the first, like, stream is gonna be, like, both, Greenhorn and Next Door. I think those are the names of the areas. Please just take me instantly out of the Ocean Temple area. It's not that... I mean, it has so much post-game. I've never 100%ed the game before, because it just has so much the post-game, and thank fuck they took us back out here. I already have plans for most Miis, so I'm missing some that I can't think of. Just because I'm trying to make them all related to my streams. You would pay online if you had online multiplayer games. Shield doesn't count because you can play on Smogon Showdown. Yeah, and Smogon Showdown isn't actually missing like half the decks. I don't know how I saved myself there, but I did. Whew. Where's Bunui? Where's Bunny? There was a bunny here I hadn't gone. Where are they? Ah, there they are. No, this one's feisty. Come on! No, not again! If your best friend who loves Monster Hunter gets Rise, then you would legitimately consider it since he's super experienced and can help you learn. Rise is pretty good. It's actually getting an update. I was really hoping maybe, like, I know it's super, like, it's basically, like, it would never happen, but I'm still hoping Prowler returns from Generations. Also, again, that's where we fought the boss, that platform, and I think that's really cool. Where'd he go? Oh. Found him! There's like islands back there. Dolphins! I think they heal you if you whistle enough, yeah. They have delayed reaction to happening. You know, I never realized how close the skybox is. I think it actually, like, is very, very close. If you can see. Is the chug chug tied to the beat of the song? I think it is, so that's awesome. If anything, it's the same tempo as the song. These guys are fun because they give you something to do. Give me more. Give me more money. There's 2 of them now, so... How did we save that? I don't care anymore. Oh boy, pirates again. I always fire that first shot as a warning, I guess. Next ones will hit. As you can see, the island just fades out of existence. Since we're going to a Boda village anyways, I'd like to change my train outfit, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Yesterday I spent a lot of time outside with my rabbit. My half sister was visiting yesterday, and since her foster parent doesn't want her hanging out inside with us, we just sat in the backyard for a while. I had my bunny out. It was a very fun time. We played some croquet and bocce, I think it's called. And Mips had a good time outside. She had the new means a few times. I even brought Mips out this morning, actually. Just for like a few minutes. She looks very happy when she's outside. She doesn't get to go outside very often. Did I have fun? Thank you. I also started replaying Fez. Fez is a game I loved when I first played it, like, right? But that was like so long ago. Oh, that was very close to not going the right way. It's a game I absolutely loved when I first played it, and that was years ago. And replaying on the Switch, there's so much I either don't remember or just never experienced in the first place, and it's quite amazing just how much there is to explore. It's such a wonderful game. No reason not to blow the whistle there, you know? Perfect. I also 100%ed the first adventure map in Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Never 100%. I have all 3 versions of Hyrule Warriors. I've never 100% any of the maps before, so that was pretty exciting. I also got every mission done at A-ranked in Ganon's Fury, as well as started Kuko's Fury. It was very fun. Hello. Hey Link, if you want to change up your train, leave it to me. Oh, that's where that comes from. Let's see, I think we have all the skull things, right? Let's change to skull then. There, I switched it for you. Now go and get him. Hell yeah. Let's take a look at our train then. Oh, first we want to go to, Nico. I have a cousin named Nico. I haven't gone to see him for a long time. Running lots of good stamps? Wow, did you really collect 12 stamps for little old me? Thank you. In return, please take this. Got the Shield of Antiquity. This is a shield from Phantom Hourglass and Wind Waker. You can receive this precious shield from an old dear friend. That shield once belonged to an old friend of mine from my adventuring days. Seeing you with it takes me back to when I was young. Sorry if you already spent money on a shield, just leave it here with me. Come back if you ever want to switch shields. I don't believe this shield can be stolen. By likes and stuff, which is very cool. Here's our new train. Time to go. Epic gamer moments here. Alright, let's head, Tower of Spirits, I guess. Look at our train! Oh. Look at that, though! The gear on the bottom is... It's so cool, actually. And the, like, the way that... Wait, I want to see something. Does the drill stop spinning if we're not moving? Oh, it doesn't. Or just ruins the, What is this noise? Hello, Gem. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Bunny! Got her! Doot, doot. Enemies! Die. 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 I'm gonna take this route to the Tower of Spirits, I think. This game is way weirder than you thought it would be, yeah? I have a feeling we're gonna want to go, this way. I want to sit here and wait to see what he's gonna do. Okay, yeah, this is the right decision then. I can kind of play melodies with the whistle now. I'm having way too much fun with this stupid whistle. Or you get to Tower of Spirits and Angene's gonna be like, what the fuck, guys? We've, like, completely ruined the spirit train. Alright, let's go then. First, I'm gonna... like I usually do. Here we go. Next floor of the tower stairs. I wish I could, like, switch the screen settings without having to go into this menu, but yeah. Floor 13. We've made it to a new level. I wonder what's in store for us. We've defeated so many enemies, there's nothing that can stop us now, right, Link? Go us! That's a spirit note. That's how a hero should sound. Okay, let's go. Oh, I thought this was, like, stinky floor. So now we have a new mechanic. I don't know if I can hit you from here. Let's see if I can... No? Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a phantom here. That's a warp phantom! Let's run! Oh, there's not a phantom on this floor. It just always happens here, I guess. There's nothing over there yet. So those are phantom eyes! Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. I am, like, really, like, dropping the ball today in terms of smarts. So that's a warp phantom. It will teleport to phantom eyes that spot you, so... Nice. Okay, that's one thing down. Tier of Light 1. Also, you can stun them as you can pretty much any other, squishy enemy, I guess. Oh, he can teleport up here, okay. They also get stuck on you, and that guy was not an issue whatsoever, huh? Okay, sometimes you can turn them off. I don't remember this at all. Small key, we can now open a locked door. Can also go up there and use our whip to cross. Game getting really interesting here, and there's a nice tile set here. Oh. That was a bad decision. How do you even get up here? There we go. And what's in the treasure chest? Another small key. Okay. We're on floor 13. Wow. This place is tall. Hello. Open. Open sesame! Guess we have to open both the key doors. That's what I'm guessing has to happen. I don't understand how it wants me to get up there. Die. Oh, okay. Die. What? If one phantom sees us, by the way, both. Thankfully, like other enemies, they can't enter safe zones. Ugh, could be scary if they could. I wonder if we can reach that or if it's too high. Oh, no, we can get it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that would happen. Don't you dare teleport here. Fuck. Cure of Light obtained. Die. No! They're noticeably less dangerous than phantoms, you know? But still... Ooh, I want the bombs. Those are bombs. I like bombs. No! Well... No! Dead. And thus Link died a horrific death. The world was never saved. Man, I really hate that kind of fuck you gimmick. With the swordfish. That's what they're called now. I've just decided though. Okay, so there's still a few chests I don't have any idea of how to get yet. Sure, the way will be revealed soon, though. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Die. One of those bombs, though. And we're not, like, low on bombs. We have 18. That's still a lot. Fuck me. Ah, I see. It's actually what you're supposed to do, then. Die! Alright, now we have access to... Come on, Zelda. Do your thing. Hey, check it out! I'm a warp phantom now! You know those eyeball monster things? They're called phantom eyes. If you draw a line to a phantom eye, I can teleport there. Sounds so nice. I'll never have to walk anywhere again. Yeah. And what she says is true. She can just teleport anywhere she wants. Die. She always kill the thing after, too. Can she pick up rupees, actually? She can. Okay. Get off of me! Ah! Let's go. Alright. It'd be nice if she could teleport directly to us, but... Kill. Palace Dish! Nice. I feel like calling her should make her warp directly to you, but now she can only warp to Phantom Eyes. It would be nice if she could just warp anywhere. But that would also kind of break the game. Alright, let's go. Back to this floor. Let's have her talk and see what the other Phantom has to say. Wait. I'm gonna whip her. Yow! Oh, right, that's how we get that. We have to use the tower mechanic. Hello? Hello? Talk to me. It's too odd to chase intruders. Walking in circles is good for the legs. Cleanup is going to be a pain. It's too odd to chase intruders. Running makes me dizzy. Whoa. I wish I could warp instead of running. Go back to your post. Go back to your post. No idea. Fuck. Let's do it Phantomize. If we get one of these guys, then, we'll have Zelda possess it, and then that'll take one off the floor. It'll make the one, because if a phantom is, like, you can't, like, kill phantoms this way, unfortunately. But you can at least, like, temporarily get one out of commission. Oh, this is how we get that, too. I completely forgot about this mechanic until... Hello. What do we have in here, then? Goron Amber. Nice, I think. I think that's pretty okay. Hello. Let me have it. Uh-oh. We need to get out of the way. Kill. There we go. Go to the safe zone while we're totemed. Totem time! This is not the right way to get to... Yeah, we need to go over here. I bet if I whipped, like, properly, I wouldn't have had to do this over again, but whatever. Come on, Link. There we go. Goron Amber. Uh-oh. Yeah, those Phantomize are a bit of a pain in the ass, huh? Well, that's how we get those pots, at least. I guess I can erase these things now. I wonder if I can also boomerang, or if I'm too high of a level to hit them. Probably too high. I guess that maybe I can hop on from, God, these Phantomize! I'm getting pincered. He's lost me. I don't think the Phantomite can see me up here, but... I'm still a bit worried. Deleted. I could have just warped. No, Zelda! Gimme, whatever is in here. Gimme. Die. Oh, I see. I'm a dumbass. I think I see what you have to do. I'm gonna go over... Ah, sweet freedom. I'm so happy. Wait, that's new dialogue. There's a room we're not allowed to go in. We can't go in that small dark room. This is our busy season. Go back to your post. Go back to your post. Okay. Damn it. Cock! Oh, wait, I apparently am completely blind. Zelda. There we go. Kill. So she basically is the hookshot of this game. You go up that way, right? Yeah. Don't want to get pincered this time. I still have no idea what this does. Oh, it's like a simultaneous thing. You have to hit from both sides. I'm very lucky that didn't aggro a phantom. Okay, next floor. We've already been here. There's no phantom eyes on that side. Oh no! Can we deal with you as... Oh, you can kill them. That's pretty cool. Oh, so the map gets all electrified. I think that's the first time get... Fucking hell. Die! The map gets all fucked up, and I think that's excellent. So, as we can see, Zelda can't go in those. So we have to figure a way to get her past some other way. I think we can use the whirlwind, but there's also just a bridge here that we can use, so... Oh, right, this. Ooh. Go faster! And these swap our locations. And they're saying we can only do a link that they could also achieve by just having us use the whirlwind, but you know. Why can you not go through that way? Jeez. Figure out your way around. Why are you going back that way, you dumbass? Good pathfinding. Excellent pathfinding. Hurry up. Poor Zelda. She's done nothing wrong, and we're just whipping her to make her go faster. But I mean, if she's capable of going faster, maybe she should just go faster. Come on. Okay, let's take a look around. So there's Phantom Eyes here. There's some swap switches. There seems to be a lot to this floor. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Kill. Give me the money. Oh yeah, I think, if you look up here... Is that the small dark room that we're not allowed to go, that they're not allowed to go in? Because that's really funny. Zelda, what are you doing? Really? I can't do anything with him. I can't hurt him. I can't hurt this thing either. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're gonna need, to totem up. We both of us over here. Clear, it's time for Zelda's adventure on her own, I mean. Let's look around a bit. Okay, so we're gonna need to find a way to get her over there, probably using the whirlwind. Let's warp over here. Oh, we want that though. Gimme. So what switch? We're looking for the square switch. Where's the square switch? Was it back at the start and I just didn't see it? Probably. Oh, there we go. It was back at the start the whole time. I cannot believe this. There we go. Alright, Zelda's up there. How are we gonna get over there, though? Oh, wait. That's actually really clever. I forgot about that. Man, I wish we could have more block puzzles where you control Zelda, because that actually makes things really easy. Oh, I wish there was a way to not have her use the path, though. You know what I mean? No, wait. Oh. Okay, that's... Well. I thought you'd push this on there. Maybe I'm just... No, you actually just... I'm actually... Wait a second. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I did not I was way over... I played this game before, can you tell? No. Come on. We can still switch her back here. I think this just enables, Oh, no, this is what... Okay. I thought it would enable a bridge. It doesn't really matter. It just means we have to switch one less time. Okay. Kill. I wonder if it's supposed to have Zelda hit the thing. To, like, hit it in the back. Nice. Aw, no thing. Okay, let's push this open then. Do 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 do. That's one key down. Hell yeah. Do you wonder what we're supposed to? I guess it's just a way to have a one-way. Okay, now let's look around here. We need to figure out how to get both me and Zelda over this pit, though. Which, of course, we can do by just warping Zelda over... Come on, please let this be long enough. Okay, good. No reason to do that. She has just violent tendency... she has violent tendinitis. Okay, let's look around. There's gotta be... What can I do, then, to get over there, then? Well, we can't throw a boomerang. We can't have Zelda go over. Shoot. I wonder if... Oh. Oh, come on! Really? No, that's not... That can't be the answer. She can't warp while we're on... Or I don't think otherwise. What the fuck do they want me to do, then? Well, let's look around a bit. Oh, there's that boomerang spot right there. I didn't realize that. Really? I was really hoping that would work. No issue with spikes. This is very nice for her. Oh, I see. Okay. See, I thought it would open up a bridge. I was way overthinking this, huh? I'm also, like, kind of just blind. Zelda. I see. Oh, no, there's a chew. There's probably, like, a chest that spawns after you've killed every chew. Die. Bombs! Gimme. Nice. Zelda knows what's up. Have a quick drink. She's betrayed me. And she, thankfully, is way stronger than us, so she does not have to worry about boulders. Nice. And that opens up a bridge here. I see. I need to... There we go. I sneezed. I know, this is very critical info. I want to see what this dark room is like. Yeah! Oh, that's so funny. That's so good. Work point. Gonna kill the thing or not? There we go. I think we can just blow her over here, right? Hopefully. No. She's sinking. How do we get her over here then? I think we can warp her over here via this way, right? I think it's actually what you're supposed to do there. That's actually really clever. I like that. I forgot. I feel like I would be able to remember that, but... There's not even any safe zones on this floor. The spirits have forsaken this floor. I wonder if you could cheese anything by doing that. Bring the warp point to Zelda. Neat little floor. I like that. Is that it? That's not the last floor, is it? Of this section of the Tower of Spirits? No, okay, good. I was a bit worried there. Ooh, I remember this. I vaguely remember this. I don't remember what to do, I just remember this. Hello. Move from the green tile to the red tile. Your path will form a special symbol. This is kind of a... I bet this guy has unique dialogue because he's here. The path I'm walking has a special meaning. Now we just wait. Huh? God, the fandoms are very silly. Bob quit last week. I love that there's just a phantom named Bob. Was it red tile to green tile? No, it's green tile to red tile. So we have to wait for him to get to where the green tile usually is. Guess we don't need to be here. I don't know what the point of that is. You just have to wait, I guess. Huh? I did it wrong. Okay, so we need to go this way. keep on going or do you turn? Okay, goes this way. Okay, I see. There we go. I don't know how it, that was somehow good enough, but okay. Are you dead ass gonna make me walk out completely oh, I guess I can just not walk all the way around. I can warp here and then. Link. I think there's a boss here. I may be wrong though. I don't remember. Oh no, it's just floor 17. Goodbye, Warp Phantom. Thanks for your help. You didn't help at all. It was Zelda. Alright, here we go. We have the rail map for the fire area. So this is your handiwork, is it? Showing the spirit tracks. Rebuilding this tower. You two were behind it all, weren't you? Oh, this song. It didn't have to come to this, you know, if you just mind your business. Stop, Burn. Who's saying that? Oh, it's Engine.
Stop, Burn! I suspected this day would come. Indeed, I had a premonition the day you left the tower. No matter how many times I corrected your behavior, you never were very good at listening, were you? You're an unworthy apprentice. And now look at you. How can I face the spirits of good? Tisk, tisk, tisk. The spirits sent us here to continue their work, that you would try to resurrect the Demon King. It's unfathomable to me.
I have no wish to continue the work of the spirits. Why would I want to serve the spirits when I can become as powerful as they are? That was the reason I came to study with you. But the spirits never answered me. No matter how hard I worked or how long, they never granted me any more power. Tell me, Master, when you realize that your wish will never be granted, what do you do then? The answer was clear. Become even more powerful than the spirits themselves. And the only being more powerful is Malladus.
Your thoughts are twisted. It's obvious that the time for saving you is past. My words would only be lost on you. Hurry to the fire temple, your highness, quickly. You too, Link. Restore the spirit tracks. But, Engine... Go, I will handle this situation. Now then. Shall we begin? Perhaps this time, things will be different.
Oh, maybe it's perhaps this time things will be different. I don't know who's saying that. Angene's ready to kick ass, though. Oh, Link broke his back, now he's dead. Are you alright there, Link? But Engine, she's up there all by herself now. I Guess we just have to believe that she'll be okay. Let's do as she said and go to the fire temple. We must hurry to restore the spirit tracks in time. And Jean's not leading us on the train this time, huh? We have to go to the final temple to restore the last of the spirit tracks. We must hurry there for and Jean shake. She saw the real map for the fire realm. New tracks have appeared that connect the fire and snow realms. What realm should we go to, Link? Snow. What was that noise? Do 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 do. Is that Wellspring? I think that's Bridge Worker. That's Wellspring. So let's go this way. Let's go through the snow realm. Oh yeah, we just have to once you clear up the realm, the snow realm music stops playing. It's kind of sad. I would have liked the northern realms to have to keep the music, you know? Oh, that guy goes down that way now. I actually had no idea. I thought you just stayed in that one single area. There's also now an armored car, I think. Is that an armored car? Yes, it is. Up in the area up north. Up there where I'm looking. That's not what I actually fat fingered the thing. Speaking of that, I was meaning to say, but I completely have been forgetting to. Snowmen. Damn it. Uh-oh. More of them? Come on. So many of them. Die. Okay, no. Well, that's dangerous. It's gonna run into... Nah, that can't... It would be really awful if they could run into your train while you're just away. Alright. Okay, so there's a few things we can do now. We need to use our boomerang to make a path of ice, right? Oh. Oh, we don't even need to... I was thinking, like, whip onto the thing. Then I realized, no, you don't need to do that. Stamp station. Would you like to stamp the stamp book? Hell yeah. Imagine this stamp modeled after your face. No! We're not gonna make it back in time. Okay, no, we're fine. Alright, we can cross this off now. Let's do the whip thing. This is actually a good... Like, I was like, oh, I missed it. No, because this is actually a good thing, because now we get to do the whip thing. Probably wouldn't have remembered otherwise. We get a big green rupee. That's good. That's worth a lot of money. Let's get 5 extra rupees. I thought that was a person. No, it's just a gway. It's just a burb. How much money was the heart container? And the thing... I need to remember how much miles, because I want a heart container. Let's go, then. The train passed us. I'm gonna guess we want to go that way. Gear up. Time to just play music with the whistle. Sure, I'm gonna go this way, see if there's anything up here. Should probably look out for bunnies too. Eh! Can also kill these guys like that. That looks like a path to the fire realm if I've ever seen one. Unfortunately, we don't have tracks there yet, so... Come on, bunnies? Where are the bunnies? Want bunnies. A little, like, right there. I don't know what that is. It's a little thing just poking out of the ground. I really need to start looking up for these, gates. I should probably have a lot of them activated by now, but I just haven't. Are we gonna get to hear the evil train, the dark train music? No. Not close enough. Here we are, invading the fire room. Oh, no, we do get to hear it. I think our train is a bit scarier. These mountains sure are steep. Ooh. Ooh. Well, what in the... Welcome to the fire realm. Oh no, watch out. This is really steep. I hope the train will be okay. Same here, Zelda. I love this song, the Troubled Realm music. It's a shame it goes away once you've, like, solved the temple and stuff. We're on target range, huh? Oh, where's my phone? I'm gonna Google up Goron target range. Do you think it's okay for us to be here? Looks pretty deserted. Goron Village, Fire Sanctuary. Actually, how many do we have? Collection. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, so we'll actually be able to get the, next rewards, maybe this stream. I hope so, that'd be cool. Nice stamps, wow. Yeah, this is only a third. No, this is a fourth stream, right? I think. I don't fucking remember. I remember when I upload the VOD. Look how shiny this is. Oh, completely forgot about that. Oh, you can see the bunnies you collect. Look at them. You collected 11 bunnies. Goron. Target. Range. Spirit tracks. Just making sure there's nothing important here. Prizes. Given the choice between the big chest deals rupees while the smaller one contains a treasure. The greater link score, the more valuable is always. So you always want to choose a small treasure chest. Oh, so this is just a grind. I don't think there's any heart container here, but we'll do it, because why not? Hello. A customer. So sorry, but we're closed at the moment. After the eruptions, the customers stopped coming, so we are redecorating. When things settle down in the village, we will open. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like they're open now. Never mind then. Ready to go? Yeah, of course. Why have I not been ready? Wait. Whee! We can go that way if we want, but we don't want to, so. Oh, jeez! There's just a wall there. Gurun Village! This village looks like it's seen better days. I wonder if there's anything we can do to help. First things first, someone must know where the realm's Locomo is. Why don't we chat with the villagers, Link? Going on tree store up ahead. Oh, let's go there first then. Shopping! Woo! Shop customer. A quiver. How much is this? This is... Oh, it's 2,000 rupees! I was gonna buy it just so to have it. You know, but... Hello. Your face is unfamiliar to me, stranger. Have you come to visit our village? Yeah. Well, either way, you cannot get there, stranger. You see, the lava from the last E... I did not mean to do that. Has destroyed the way into the village. If you have important business there, you must talk to Kagaron. Follow the road up, and you will find him. Kagaron? Kagaron is the mountain goddess's messenger. He is praying at her altar for a stop to the volcano's outbursts. If you decide to go to the altar, be very careful, because the eruptions, the path there is paved with danger. The eruption was so loud it hurt my ears. I hope Grams is okay. I need to get to the village so I can check on him. Greetings, stranger. The last eruption blocked the way into the village. I fear the mountain goddess must be very angry. Uh-oh. Who pissed off the mountain goddess? Interesting. At the altar of the mountain goddess. There's something there. Welcome to whatever place this is. Bee larvae. Figure iron, we mine here in this village is famous for its strength, but does have one weakness. Lava! Uh-oh. I wonder if we can... No. What answers that question? So we need to figure out a way around here. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, I forget. Clearly we just brute force it. No? Okay. Oh, Oh, that actually... Okay, that actually was what you're supposed to do. This is actually very annoying. And now there's also, like, other things to worry about here, too. As if the current situation wasn't enough. Alright. Die. Little adventuresome outside area. Really, everything in this game is just a dungeon, if you think about it. The way it's all set up. Even outside having, like, dungeon-like puzzles in it. Wow! That's fucking sniped. Can I get a heart piece? No, not heart piece, whatever it's called. What are those? Oh, these are in this game! I forgot about this. That's terrifying. Wow. Uh-oh. I'm rubbing very hard. Oh, they shoot fire too. That's actually very dangerous. This is where I die, apparently. Oh, okay. There we go, there's a heart. The lowest HP I've been in for a long time. Oh, you can't... There we go. Stamp station! I don't remember any of this area. One more, I think, and then we can get, the next, thing. Nope. There we go. Come on. I finally caved and downloaded a little guide to Hyrule Warriors, like what everything drops and stuff. It's actually very good. I really need to unlock more food just so I can get more food, apparently. Excuse me? I wonder if these are the same level or what. Can we... No. It wouldn't work then. When did that work then? Why isn't that working? I think I just have to hit the thing from further. New grass sprites too. Weird thing to mention specifically, huh? But, you know, I'm mentioning it because fuck you. That was... I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, I don't know how I failed that first time, but okay. Shortcut back down the mountain. Oh, we'll probably be going that way then. Who is this strange face before me? This is a sacred place of the Gorons. You cannot just come here on a whim! I see you're still a child. Tell me, did you travel here by yourself? I must salute your bravery. Bravery, young stranger. Tell me, is there something you wish to discuss? Actually... Wish to hear about the fire sanctuary. Unfortunately, the way there is hidden to us. Only the elder would be able to tell you that secret. Do you wish to meet him?
Yeah.
Good, good. Nice to see young people with some spine. Elders in the village, and there is a way to get there. But first, you are an engineer, are you? Are you not? Why? Those type trains have a special aura about them. I can see it on you. But moving on, your train may come in handy. Let's descend the mountain so we can speak in peace. I have some work to do first, so I'll meet you down there. You go ahead and get your train ready. Very weird place. This seems like the kind of place that would be referenced in Breath of the Wild. It probably is like an area with like 4 torches, just arranged like that. I could see that happening. Stop it.
Really? Nothing here?
That's suspicious. I started on the wrong note. I wanted to play the Song of Discovery, but I started on blue instead of orange. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Nothing hidden here. Damn it. You really think there would be something hidden there, but I guess not. Treasure! Rudo crown. Wow. That's pretty good. There's some stuff. There's the... Guess you're just expected to jump down. What if you don't have strong legs like Link, though? You just die. Oh, this is probably where you have to use the Song of Discovery, huh? What do you mean there's nothing hidden here? Hang on. This looks so suspicious, though. Okay, to discover. That's pretty lame. Kagaron, why have you left the altar? I was thinking of giving a freight card to this child, and I need your help. If you say so, Kagaron, then I have no complaint. We now have access to a freight car! Come on, just click it on. It even matches the spirit train, but not our current train. Ba-bow. There we go. This is a favor I require of you, young stranger. Use the freight car to bring back something cold enough to cool the lava. Go talk to the merchants in the various villages. They may be able to help you. Alright, we've been given a new task. And we'll be doing that no, I'm not ending now. I'm cold, Oh, right, I know where to get something cold. Right. Ocean Realm, clearly. Hang on, I'm gonna look up a list of side quests just so we can get started. Spirit tracks, side quests. Because I do want to 100% this game, and I just need a list of things. It looks like the, oh, there's a list of specifically force gems, huh? Okay. Oh, apparently there was something we just, not a portal I just missed. Okay, so we're gonna do some side quests now. Now that we have this freight car. Side questing stream. Okay, let's see. Hello. Oh, we should probably be destroying these rocks for money. Like the game is really wanting us to. No, we want to go this way. Oh, there's no... Oh, this is our first time seeing this, I think. I don't think that's gonna actually affect anything. Okay, and Jean back? She is not. Ocean. We want to go to the ocean realm. I'm doing side quests now. Oh, that's awesome!
Oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, that's super cute.
Oh, I love that.
Aww.
That's super cute. I love that. I didn't know that. I wonder if that's like a rare chance to occur, or if that's like... something good. That's really cute. I think that only happens when leaving the Tower of Spirits, too. So I don't think your train whistles when leaving other places. I was gonna park there. No, we don't have access to things there yet. Ah. Look at our train though, it's so cool. So angry. The Tingliner should have been in this game from that one Tingle game. Is it just me or are we going a bit slower? Oh, there's some pirates. There's the warning shot. Oh. Steady now. Watch out, yeah, okay. That's what he's selling, because he's on the way, and it's not often that he's just on the way. Hello, kid. Hey, flew Link. It was amazing. The people below looked like little ants, but it was scary. I felt floating cold up there. Come on. Oh, I didn't repair our ship, and it's gonna refresh the pirates too. Our ship, our train, whatever the fuck this vehicle is. The reward for doing every side quest is actually really, really cool. I like it a lot. But we're not going to be getting there for a while. I'm just going to sit back and relax. And that... That jingle just made me super happy. That was super, super cute. I love it. Is that a thing we can hit? No. Is this meant to imply that the cave at the Ocean Sanctuary goes under the water to get to that second area? I think it does. That is exactly what it implies. I didn't press anything to take me down there, but okay. I must have pressed it, like otherwise it wouldn't have happened. Come on. Too cool for this game. There we go. Oh no! Hang in there. Don't worry, I'm hanging in there. I wonder if we need to actually talk to the person in Hyrule, village, whatever, fuck. Hello? There's a Squid Island just north of here. I think it's part of Hyrule. I wonder if all the men are being held captive there. Welcome, welcome, hello. These fish look delicious, don't they? I caught them myself. 20 fish for 50 rupees, huh? Well, interference between the gamepad and the Wii U, suddenly. Are you the person who has, I believe in the wise one. She says, know anybody nice? Sure do. Really? Then bring him here so I can take a look. What's my deal? He needs a beard, large nose, love big noses. What else? He has to be rugged. Do you want to board the train now? Yeah? Okay, let's go. I don't think stuff can spoil while we're out on the field. We just have to be on the overworld, I guess. I assume. I wonder how quickly this stuff spoils. Anyway, so we now have a big pile of themes. Oh, it spoils really quickly! We actually have to watch for burbs. Ah. Yeah, those guys will steal my fish. Yep, that's the thing. Oh, thank fuck. We don't actually have to worry about the dark trains this round. We just have to worry about tanks. Something's stealing my fish. I'm gonna hope that if I stop here, it won't, like, deplete my timer while I'm... I don't think it will. What? Oh, it does. That's not good. We don't have enough wood hearts. Let's see, what can we get? Can we get the sweet set pie? Let's see. Do we already have cake? Do we already have cake? Dragon cannon. The dragon set is by far my favorite, but, you know. Quaint, let's see, quaint. I don't think we get anything, so I'm just wasting time here, apparently. Stagecoach, let's see, which one is this? No. Wow, we don't have, oh fuck, sorry. Tower cannon, what's this one? Gotta be some more of the sweets that we can get. We can at least get the honey set. Pie freight, whatever. Nah. There's Tingle again. Hello, Tingle. Okay, we still don't have dark trains to worry about, thankfully. Bow, bow. Any bird that so much as approaches our fish dies. Okay, there's... So now sometimes instead of dark trains, tanks will appear, and we have to shoot them down. I hope we get there in time. I don't even know what person wants it. So this might just be a colossal waste of time. Oh, fuck. Come on, train, hurry up. I'm not slowing down for the signs. I have fish to deliver. It's all because I wasted time at the outpost. Where are they? Oh, there. We can see them on our map. They do lead their shots, too, extraordinarily well. And... okay, I think we're fine. Unless, like, three birds. Like, I don't think we're gonna lose another until... well, I'm worried about finding the person who wants the fish in Castletown. I don't think it should take too long to find them, but you know. You think all the fish would be, like, spoiling at the same, like, rate, but you know. There we go. We got to Castletown. Are you the person who wants fish? Just fine wherever he is. There's another force gem we can get. Oh, there's the fucking ticker. Shit, who do we bring this to? We're out of time. Hello there. If you're talking to me, that must mean you got some fish! Please, please, please sell them to me. I get at least 10. Okay. I can't believe how many fish you scored. You're an amazing guy. You really are. Thank you. Are we getting paid, or is it just a force gem? Hello. Heard anything about where he is? Yeah. Can you take me there now? Boonies. So, pretty obviously, we have to take her to Rabbit Land Rescue. Come on, let's hurry, Link. Aye, aye! All aboard! Thankfully, Rabbit Land is rather easy to get to now. We don't have to go all the way around like we used to. Though there are still tanks around here. Okay, I have a funny story about this part of the game. So, as a kid, I played on my mom's file and was like doing, because I didn't know how to progress, I was doing some quests for her, right? And I saw that there are no dark trains on the map, like there were in my file, that I was like really far behind on. So I was like, wow, she got pretty far. She unlocked the ability to never have dark trains again. And this is the quest I remember doing. Because once... Hang on. Once I got the Force Gem from this quest, just happened to have the Dark Train spawn again. So I thought that I had made the Dark Train spawn by doing the things, and I felt so terrible. I felt so awful. Anyways, I think that's a pretty fucking funny story. No, I realized we should probably be, like, doing other things. Like, we should probably be paying attention to the signs I probably missed. Well, apparently I haven't missed any. Very conveniently. Oh. You're doing a great job, Mr. Engineer. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go for the perfect. Awesome. I'm so happy to finally see my darling husband. Thank you so much for bringing me all this way to meet him. What should I say to him? It's been so long. Uh-oh. Honey, what in the world are you doing? What is with that what is that ridiculous outfit? Ah, Sugar Plum, it's not what it looks like. There's a perfectly good explanation for all of this. Honest, there is. See, you've been frolicking with those filthy wild rabbits again, haven't you? I can't begin to understand your obsession with them. If you don't take care of these poor rabbits, no one will. You don't just understand them like I do. Well, you sure know them better than you know me. Do you have any idea how worried I've been about you? I don't want to see you in that ridiculous getup ever again. For all I care, you can stay here with your bunnies forever. I'd like to go home now. Mr. Engineer, would you please take me back to Castletown? Oh, brother, why'd you bring my old lady here? Not a bright move, genius. Well, the secret's out now, but actually it's sort of a load off my shoulders. Take her back to Castletown, okay? Son's been busy hunting buddies. Let me reward your hard work with 90 rupees. Goodness, you've caught at least 5 more rabbits already? Amazing prize. Do-do-do-do-do. Heart container. You know, I think I've changed my mind. I won't be heading back to town. After all, it's my husband's big heart that first drew me to him. Maybe I'm the one who needs to change how I think about things. You've done me a huge service in bringing me here. Thank you so much. But yeah, this is the Forest Gem I specifically remember getting. Forest Trail map is start glowing. Oh. No, no! I opened the manual again! God damn it. Aww. She has to say. Well then spit out. What do you want to ask about? Nothing. Yeah, well, so yeah, now we can frolic with the bunnies. There's lots of bunnies. Look, we got 3 out of 10. Yeah, I believe there's 10 in each realm except for one of them. We don't have any fire rabbits, so. Bunnies. You caught 4 out of 10 ocean rabbits. They just teleported. Oh. Battery on the gamepad is almost low. We gotta plug that in. For some reason, I've been itching to play Nintendo Land. I might have to do that after the stream, just to quell my itch. It's a bit of a pain. I don't have anybody to play with it, but the single-player tracks are really fun. I just want to play the junk alone. I'm glad that woman's gonna try and work things out with her husband. Are you ready to get back on the train? Very well. Let's be off. All right. I think if we go around this way, we might find something new. So I'm gonna go around that way, like I just said, you know. Alright. Oh, bird! Die. Bird up. I just accidentally shot a rock. Let's try a bunny around here. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, can I actually view my collection for trade? I can. Okay. It's unclear whether it can even go underground. Retro style, it's great. You can actually see. All the bells and whistles. Literally whistles. I should probably be looking around for bunnies. Now we're outside again. Let's look around for bones. Nice little cliff there. Oh, there's a bunny! Catch! I tapped the screen, it didn't do the net! Got ya! Ow! I completely forgot about it. The bird. That's gone now. Another bunny?! Two bunnies right here. From, ironically, helping the Rabbitland Rescue. It worked out perfectly, huh? Oh my god, fuck this one rabbit in particular! Got it! Oh! I was really worried that wouldn't work. That is, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 out of the 10 grassland rabbits, which is pretty good, I think. Let me look around. Maybe I'll just land for no reason because I'm just like fucking just whistling for no reason. Try be destroying rocks for money. It's such like an easy way to pass the time. There's no reason not to do it, but I'm just not doing it. Okay, let's go. Hey, how about this guy, Link? Think he'd be good for the woman in Papuchia? He's pretty old, but he's definitely rugged. A wife, you say, at my age. Perhaps it would be better to ask one of the other villagers. Then again, fate reveals itself in strange ways. Okay, I'll go with you. Are we leaving now? Yep. I'll go wait for you at the station. Where do we need the wood? I'm gonna go check. Gordon Village, Whittleton. Okay, well, there's a lot. Let's just keep on going what we need to do. Papuchia Village, Castletown, Aboda Village. No, wait, no, that's the Kuko startup. Do you want to take the train out here? Okay, let's go. I first want to unlock that portal just because it's on the way and I want to know where it goes. So I think it's this way. The Trickery already got the rabbit that's there, that you unlock with that force gem that takes you there. Ah, pirates again. I was about to be like, correct myself, be like tanks, but no, I guess these would still be pirates. They're just on the land using tanks. These should have been in Breath of the Wild. I'm paying attention to not dying, thank you. And this guy doesn't have as much tolerance as... What the fuck? Wait a second, was that always like... No, that's always like that then. Whoops. I was like, what the fuck? Because I thought it just like was a chunk of land that failed to load. Okay, yeah, so you just need to hit this thing right there. That stupid bird just got in the way. Eh? What in the world could this be? Some text is appearing. It's faded and I can't make it out very much. Let's see. Pass through the gate either way. Steam whistle will open. I don't understand at all. What does it mean? Before we do this, so what symbol are we using? I'm gonna use a circle with a line through it. Like that. Like a backwards Q. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't think I was going fast enough for that. Let's see where this takes us then. This guy's gonna get pissed because of shit beyond my control. Goodness, what was that light? It seemed to tell us back and forth. Yeah. Wow. Kind of cool little effect there. Okay, back to Papuchia. Papuchia! Shoot the birds. That random ass, like, dog. Its life ends now. Hopefully we can get this guy's happiness up a little bit before we get there. I'm kind of miffed it. Ah, fuck. Where even are they? Just making sure there's no rules to follow. Should probably be slowing down. Okay. Gearbox down. We have a lot of rupees, huh? That's the way to do it. Now we can speed up. He's a bit happy now.
There you go, now he's happy.
We've helped him out. He's in a great mood now. I don't remember ever having issue with any of these side quests in this game. Nice! Perfect landing. My wife-to-be lives in this village. Well, I guess I'll go find her now. It's like the exact same haircut as one of the wigs in Utopia Switch, but like more blocky. You brought a man back for me, really? Ooh, I'm so nervous. So you're the eligible bachelorette. I don't mean to embarrass you, but you're just stunning. I don't think anyone could ever hold a candle to you. That magnificent beard, that stunning nose. I think I finally found my Mr. Right. You have to be the one that the wise one was talking about. This must be fate. I, for one, think we should get married right away. Couldn't agree more. I love a happy ending. It looks like it all worked out, Link. I can't tell you how happy I am. Here, take this as my way of saying thanks. Hell yeah. That's another shortcut. Pretty big one, too. Let's see what's next on our quest list. There's the Castle Town one. Guess we'll just continue the story now. I just tried to kill that woman for no reason. It's actually just a slip up of the stylus, but you know. There's no point to that force gem from earlier, huh? Let's go then. Probably head back to Whittleton. I think there's a quest we can talk to a guy for. Right, I was like, oh shit. No, this is the right way. I thought I missed my turn, but no. I almost went up that way, but... Wow, this is a nice view, honestly. It's very big for a DS game. Oh. Money rocks. Let's get that money. The more we do, that means the more money we get. Very cool. All right. Hanuki Village. Actually, I think there was a warp I completely forgot to take that we could have taken way earlier. I don't remember where it is. I think it's like underneath the village though. I'll look around down there. Choo-choo. You're on my way. It's kind of funny. There's no dark train, so it's just gonna be, tanks for now. Vandalism! You really do make lots of money just kind of vibing on the train. Wish I could make money just by vibing in real life, you know? I don't like fighting these guys, they're kind of a pain in the ass. Come on. Come on, die. Missed one. Come on, die. Didn't even get a chance. Actually, we'll check this area first. I swear there was like a force gem thing. Warp thing. Okay, I missed a rock. No rocks left, so that one I missed, but you know. No rocks left alive. None that I can hit, rather. No? Okay. I swear I remembered something being around here. One of the gates, I mean. Oh, never mind, there is one. Ha! Okay, what symbol? I'm gonna use, what symbol are we using? I'm gonna use, what, can we, okay, we can draw over links, so I don't have to worry about that much. Let's use a, no. Let's use a triangle, because this is like the first one you're supposed to... I thought you had, okay, I didn't realize that would work. Yeah, this would have helped to get a lot earlier, Wow. No, I've never, I thought you had to be moving to go through it. Makes things a lot easier. Wish I'd started you in a high gear, but whatever. Well, now we have several warps between forest and ice, which is nice. Is it ice or snow realm? Ice realm? I don't remember if it's called ice or snow realm. It also doesn't really matter. Enemies coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. No? Okay, make a liar out of me, why don't ya? And more money. There we go. Perfect. No, wait! Like, just vibrating rapidly. Oh, right, we can get that, thing over there, right? There's a few things. Hey there, little guy. Don't worry, I'll talk to you soon. I see you got yourself a passenger car. You say you've had it for a while? Cold Clear Spring. Okay, I guess we're going to Wellspring. I mean, that's on the way, so it's not like we're losing anything by doing that. Big green rupee! Anything over here? No. Bit of weird, like, tiling. Like, very vaguely weird. It's barely weird, it's just the fact that it just immediately cuts off. It's kind of odd, but it's against the limitations. Can't really make a fucking separate thing for every, come on. Puzzle! Oh, this puzzle's gonna be easy. Let's see. So we need to get it there, right? So that would be whoop. So we need to get it here. How do we get it here, though? There. So we need to get it up there. Okay, this is gonna be easy, I think. I probably missed a step, whatever. Are these... Oh, right. No, I got it. Okay. I did not miss a step. I already... Man, It'll Do has really prepared me for these kinds of puzzles. Why not just make that block eyes instead of forcing me to do this bullshit right here? I think I fucked something up. Just because I was too busy complaining. Come on. Fuck, what? I forgot what my plan was. It helps if you don't if you're not like a forgetful fuck like me. Well, I guess we need to go this way. Oh, wait, that doesn't work. Am I stuck? What did I do wrong? Oh, wait, I am a fucking dumbass. Wait, no, this is what I want to do. I want to go this way. Right. I remember what my plan was now. I'm back on track, don't worry. This was what I wanted to do, right? Oh. Okay, I was worried that wouldn't block it. No. Just worried for no reason, though. Just go this way. Very simple puzzle. Nice! Do 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 do! Big red rupee! Very, very nice. I'm feeling spiteful. Come on, no reward. I spend an entire bomb. That'd be a cool little hidden mechanic. If like breaking pots in certain ways guaranteed a certain drop, but only like you don't really got anyone to know how to build a fence. Listen, do you think you can bring us both lumber and a handyman? Okay. Lumber and a handyman. So we need to go to Whittleton. Okay, so there's a lot of quests we can do. Ice. A guy living here. Oh. Wait, what? You... Well, it's so nice that figures I get stuck with guard duty. Wait a minute, I mean, I guess it's okay weather. I mean, it's not really, like... What do you have to say? Do you have anything? I guess you have to take this guy to Wellspring. I just stabbed him. Like, I just came into his house, stabbed him, and then ran. Just, like, walked away. Has a creepy looking doll. It's Tingle adjacent. Okay, Wellspring. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. The fuck? Wellspring. We need to go back to the bridge worker home, too. Ah, fuck. Well, when I dropped my bottle on my mouse, it clicked, and on, like, the end stream thing. That would be shitty. Oh, I just realized I haven't geared up. I up-geared. And I just haven't been in the mood for roguelikes lately. That's like I know there's the whole roguelike Friday thing, but I just haven't been in the mood for roguelikes recently. Fuck. Are you sure? I'm sorry for getting hit by a fucking evil snowman. I'd like to see you do this better. Fuck. Fuck. Stop it! Oh well. If we're not perfect with this, he might just get pissed. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I really fucked that up, huh? Come on! That looks like a nice place for Mega Ice over there. Oh, so we actually needed this for the Mega Ice. I thought it was yellow. I've been tapping. Die. That one rupee can go fuck itself. Hello. This is a primary. Oh, we do get a force gem for this, huh? Well, that's new, I just had a thought pop into my head, but I don't want to say it. It's not the level of humor I'm comfortable using on the stream. Like, don't get me wrong, I love inappropriate jokes, it's just, it's like, the kind of, like, joke I wouldn't make on the stream. Like, yeah, I swear a lot, right? It just, there's a bunch of different levels, right? It's not like, I'm making it sound way worse than it actually is. You know? No, I always do that. Every single time, I swear. Okay. Bums. But where's the lamp oil and rope? I feel like I made that joke exactly at this point. Like I've already like exactly at this station. Where's the bridge worker? I guess he's at the Lineback trading post? I thought he was here. I thought... All aboard? Ah. Okay, I guess this will just make things a tiny bit more out of the way. And we still would have had to gone through a portal, which just would have had to been the other one. Boblin killed. Toon Boblins are cursed. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to look around. Where's the thing? Ah. Actually, can we activate it from here, or... Like, what's the range on this, Yoink. Ah, the dark trains are back. I mean, it means less, well, hopefully it stays this way, because it does mean less, micromanaging. Oddly enough. You wouldn't expect that, but... And there's the dark portal in the sky. Very beautiful. Taking the sights of Hyrule. Boblins. That interrupted my joke, but okay. If I knew I'd be coming back here, I wouldn't have stopped earlier with the fish thing, but it worked out, so who cares? I'm making pancakes tonight, because I didn't make any last night. Like I usually do on Mondays. Hello. Hey, kid. Well, what do you think? The bridge hasn't fallen down yet. Well... What's that you say? A true craftsman can build anything he wants to? I think I know more about what a craftsman can do than you, kid. Still, maybe you gotta point out. Tell you what, I'll build that fence after all. We can go right now. Alright, I'll wait for you at the train. Let's get to Anuki Village quick. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. We have a really quick shortcut over to Anuki Village, so... Be on our way then. Whittleton? We can go straight to the arrow. Bam, bam. Straight to the triangle, I mean. Or should I just go right through trees, huh? I love the vibration. idea. Another mark here. Maybe we should write this down on our map right now, just so... Nah, because it's not... It doesn't matter. It just... We know that there's a warp here, but we just don't know where it's gonna take us here, you know? Come on, that was perfect! I mean, you don't want to be right on it. I mean, that's stupid. I guess you can just save scum if you fail. I really thought about that before, but I guess you can do it. Also, while we're here... That's not the right way, dumbass. Whirlwind. Money. Come on. Nothing so far? There we go, there's a rupee. It's not good, but... Come on. Damn, went all of this way for like 7 rupees. Come on. Rupees. I feel like you should be able to get bee larvae from the bees in the trees. Die. Oh, did you want to take the train out of here? Yeah. Oh. That thing's gonna catch up to us if we're not careful. I'm actually a tiny bit worried. I think we'll be fine, though. I'm more worried about things slowing us down. Like, these are just free, Yeah, it might be very close to catching up with us, especially if there's a slowy downy thing. It hasn't loaded in yet, so... Fuck. Did not mean to... Why is the map getting opened? I'm not touching anything. Okay, we're actually completely fine. But you've never been through a portal before, bitch. I just have to hope we don't get hit by anything. Getting hit by anything makes you lose whatever you have. Well, at least a unit or so. Of course, having to slow down here doesn't make anything easier. And I guess we don't have to. He's happy enough, but you know. That's why they make you slow down here. Because of the pirates. It's not like the people who designed the signs thought about the pirates. It was just simply because the devs of the game were like, that would be a good idea. Though it actually helps a bit because it means you can it helps you micromanage. Actually, it's a good idea. Keeps you slow so you can easily focus on things without having to worry about things. Nice, perfect. Oh, we're here already. Your driving was so smooth that the trip just flew by. I must have been ready to tackle the work. Off I go. You also got the wood. You don't have any lumber? You brought the bridge worker, awesome. Let me express our thanks with this. Dragon scale. I was expecting a force gem. Hey, look at all that lumber. Perfect. We need 15 logs, okay? Yep. And then takes 20. I have everything we need.
These little guys are cute.
Nice. It's a whole new area to explore, I think. I don't know what's up there, though. Should we get started? Okay. We can finally build our fence. Looks like you already have one, but okay. I guess you just need more of it. Ready to go? Yeah. Oh, where's my phone? I'm gonna look up rabbits just so I can... Snow Realm rabbits. Oh boy, more pirates. That's okay. Warning shots are not worried. I'm not worried about. I'm worried about... Just try like a map and just... I hate how slow my phone is. It makes everything a pain in the ass. Even typing is slow on it. Like, I'm a fast typer. Or typist, whatever. Okay, well, I've got quite a few of the rabbits here, so... I'm actually pretty good. We'll go... Instead of going straight there, we'll go... So we haven't got any rabbits there yet. Go here. Just because then we won't have to come up here later. Is that a station up there, you think? Why is the thing being opened? I'm not touching anything. Is it... No? Come on, give me Banui. Okay, let's get these Banuis. Leader shots. Shooting game. No! I... This is a not very smart way to go through this. Bunny. Smips. You can tell because that one was easy to catch, just like Mips. Because Mips is chunky and old and slow. Pirates again. Oh, you're not dead yet, huh? Oh, come on, cheater. Might as well. Alright, let's go. Bunny time. You're not allowed to go in through the trees, cheater. Fucking cheating bunny. I always have my phone in low power mode because otherwise it pretty much dies instantly. Like, I kid you not, it's fucking trash. Because Apple likes to put an update specifically to fuck with your phone, so you get the new one, and it's a really scummy thing. Gotcha! I hate doing that, but whatever. What if it'll automatically sync? Like, if I go off the path a bit, will it pretty much just ignore the rest of the path, even if I reconnect with it? Doink. No. Bad. Oh my god, fuck off. Come on. What the fuck? No, you guys can't hear that, can you? Oh, my headphones are just bugging out. I think it's just some fucking weird static thing, I guess. I don't know. I hope it's nothing. Come on, Rock. No, you stupid... that should have hit. That should have absolutely hit. Stupid bun. Ah, I dropped my stylus. I can't defend myself without a stylus. Stab the enemies in the eyes, you know? Poke, poke, poke. That's a lot of enemies. I feel like... oh, there is a station there. Look. Snowdrift Station. Huh. So there's a station all the way out here. Wonder what surprises are in store for us. I don't even remember this. There's a bunch of, like, weird, like, stations you can only access through force gems. And I have lots of treasure and stuff. Come on, how did that not hit? Die. Getting better at the swordplay. Die. 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 Come on, die. There we go. I don't remember any of this. Maybe I never even came here. I don't know. Is it supposed to be like a maze or something? Like, what is even, like, what's trying to happen? It's just a maze with lots of enemies? Like, that's kind of boring. Early ROM hack. you know? That's all I can think of. Wolfos, die. They're not even dropping anything, cheapskates. Well, they're dropping hearts, but I'm already at full hearts. Why would I need more hearts? It's kind of silly. What's gonna be in here then? What the? Strange, I wonder who built this place and for what? I don't remember this. Those who get the order wrong will fall into darkness. Oh, okay. Huh. Geez, these guys have lots of HP. I don't remember that. I wonder if I can whip them. I wonder if that would help. Where'd it go? So this is a map. See. Wait, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I thought I was supposed to go this way, but that's not the case, huh? I don't know, I saw stare was like stare. I saw stare and was like that stare. That's the quote of the year, everybody. I'm gonna wait for that to reset. I got distracted for like a split second. Doot. Excuse me? Guess you really have to, like, be very perfect with your rolls, huh? It doesn't really give you much momentum on ice, though. Ooh, that was close. What's this say? First and the last are on the ends. So... 1, 2... Or 1... F, L, F, L. Getting a little puzzle here. This is kind of cool. I don't remember any of this. I don't even know. Three, 4, 5. So there's 5 switches. So it would be 1, 5. 1 or 5. Just gonna write those in big letters. Numbers, whatever, fuck. Listen. Okay. Bow room, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Come on, let me in! Die. It's actually, I feel a lot safer doing it this way, honestly. Kill the bat! Die. Ice physics. Come on, shoot. Please fill the floor with ice before I just die and drown. No! Well... Nope. I'm gonna have more trouble actually getting over there. Just checking to see if there's anything on the side there. Second switch from the left. Second switch from the left is the third switch to hit, so 3. I love these kind of logic puzzles these games have. They're so much fun. They're always very simple, just so you can beat it, just because they don't want it to be super difficult, but, you know. Wait, these produce light, huh? I didn't really realize that. I'm sure I've done this, especially, I don't know what the reward is. If it's just a treasure, then I might not have done it. I might just... No, because I would have had to, because I would have come here for the rabbit. Who's this? Okay, that's a wall. I thought that was, like, not a wall. No, I'm gonna run out of time. Cool concept. Uh-oh. Close to running out of time. Let's see, can I make it? I can. Okay. Don't hit the false one in the middle. Oh. Four. I wonder what the reward is. If it's a heart container, then I've definitely been here, because there's only one heart container I didn't get in the game, and it's from the archery minigame that I just could not do. Is when I first play it, I wasn't a kid when I first played it. Or not, when I first played the archery minigame, I mean. I was a kid when I first played the game, but, you know, when I first beat the game, it was a few years ago, I think. It was in high school, I think. Did I must not have gone up here, then. Ooh, fun. I see. Literally. Do that. Where do we go from here, then? How do we get... No? Well... I don't feel like thinking. I'm just gonna press random things until I go the right way. Let's see. Oh, no, this is very, I feel like it's making the path very obvious, so it's also looks like it's gonna be trying to trick me. No, this is it. This is... It's just a block maze, I guess. Wait, hang on. Oh, right. Come on. The worst part is actually trying to hit the block. How can you be this bad at walking on ice? I mean, come on. Wait, what? Oh, that wasn't it? Ah, oh, fuck. I was misaligned. I misaligned my QPUs. I thought it would... fuck. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Go. Yeah, we go. Wait, what? Is that space in between, or... You're just happy to see me? Oh. I'd have to go around. Let's see. Yeah, you have to go around. Okay, I forgot that part then. This is pretty easy. Come on. I dare you. No, I was trying to turn around so it hit the thing. Fuck me. I guess I didn't need to do that. I could have just... Second one and the fourth one are next to each other. One... Oh, that means it has to be this. That was fun. I like this little mini dungeon. I love it when Zelda games have little like mini dungeons, I guess. Like those two really long shrines in Breath of the Wild. That felt like kind of mini dungeons. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, we did it. There's gonna be a boss, so we should try to heal up. Well, not boss, but a fight. I mean, I guess it would be the boss of this dungeon. That was underwhelming. this so-called boss. Can't hit them with this, can you? No. Can you hit them with a whip? I wonder. Yes, you can. Okay. It's a bit cheap. It doesn't really do much damage, but it's... I love these guys' models. They're very cute. They're very polygonal, but it works because of the DS. Aren't they actually Octoroks? Yeah, they are. Those look like eyes, though, and then... These things also appear in Twilight... This game has a lot of Twilight Princess references, huh? Like, in terms of just enemies that haven't shown up in... Let's see, what's in here, then? Alchemy Stone! Wow, look at that thing. This is a completely new item for us, too. This artifact is said to bring riches to the owner. These... Look how much these are worth, too. That was a fun little mini dungeon. I want to go get those rabbits I missed, though, and then I think I'm going to end the stream. Ah. Well, I don't want to deal with this right now. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get back to regular streaming. Maybe not, maybe I'll just feel lazy again. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly save, and yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Night, everyone.